Hi everybody, I am back with another video. So welcome back. Now, this video is about Peter clapping back at, okay, they say somebody is live. Peter Thomas clapped back at Cynthia Bailey and Mike. Oh, okay, you're telling me I'm live. I say, okay. Um, Cynthia did an interview with some guy, I don't know who he is, and the her interview, he asked a question about whether Real Housewives of Atlanta, whether the show contributes to um, people marriages breaking up on the show, whether it contributes to that. And Cynthia did a long roundabout, about 10 minutes, whatever, talking before she answered the actual question, because she realized, I guess she had to keep talking until she figured out in her mind what to say, because he know that question was loaded with her marriage to Peter ending on the show. Because we know Cynthia got married on the show and she got divorced on the show. So, to sum it all up, she says basically no. Well, she says no, and some other things. And then she responded to her and Peter's marriage. And she said their marriage would have ended anyway, whether they was on the show or not. And why is that the case? That's the case because they were never right for each other. They weren't they weren't a fit for each other. So the marriage would have ended anyway, and therefore Real Housewives of Atlanta didn't have anything to do. The show didn't have anything to do with them getting divorced. Which, and if I would go back to the show when they first started having, I don't know if they didn't have it in their house, because those two was had each other back with each other. Maybe saying Peter act like a B word. She had Peter back, even though Peter was dead wrong. He should have stayed out of Nene and Kim's business, because Kim was dead wrong to take Nene's charity group of girls and do a fund, kind of whole fundraiser function around it, and just say Nene a text you invited. How you invite somebody? That's like I own my house, I pay for all, it's mine. I own it straight out, it's mine. Like there's going to be charity. She puts money into that charity. She fundraises that charity, so it's Nene's girls. That's her brand. Cynthia comes in and takes the whole entire charity and create a fundraiser around it. That's like somebody taking my house and planning this huge fundraiser, huge party. Everything, great. Didn't ask me if I wanted her to have a fundraiser party in my house. Just send you a text, you invited to it. We do that. So that's why I said people want to mind. Honest business, Mimi handled it, the relationship will handle it. I don't have to give you no props, no praise, or nothing, because you're the one that came in. I didn't actually do this, and you didn't ask me my permission. But I just don't get that. Anyway, that's the situation with that. So Cynthia had his back with that, even though in my understanding he was wrong. He just should have mind his business. That between Kenya and Nene, he should have mind his business. And him and Nene were friends, but he should have mind his business. Therefore, she had his back, but apparently when Cynthia mind thought it was a good idea to get into Phaedra's business and tried to bring Phaedra out as cheating on Apollo because Apollo wanted that out there, so he used Cynthia to do it. And Cynthia went and tell it to Kenya and Claudia, and they, what they call, um, what the word when you jump somebody? When they basically jumped Phaedra with cheating on her. I mean, when you do that, it's not what you do when somebody's going through a hard time. So therefore, and that's what the problem comes in with Cynthia, because she did that to Phaedra. Portia gave, she did Phaedra. Portia gave Phaedra ammunition to come back at Cynthia. Cynthia didn't like that. That's why she left kicking Portia. But that's how that went down. Now, from what I understand, the show calls that because Peter told Cynthia, leave her alone. Leave her alone, Cynthia. Well, okay, and she didn't do that. I guess Bravo wanted her to do it, so she did it. She shouldn't have did it. So that's what happened with that. Now, the next thing, with all that said, she made it clear that the show had nothing to do with her and Peter's divorce. And it's because they were never meant for each other. They was not fit. They were not a good fit, and they were not right for each other. Just plain as that. So Peter claps back by saying this: when Michelle called him up and asked him, well, 6 hours ago, when she posted 6 hours ago. But anyway, let's hear what Peter has to say to Cynthia. We would have divorced anyway because we was never good for each other. We was never good fit. We were never right for each other. So we would have ended anyway. We got nothing to do with the show. And this is what Peter had to say. Yeah, well, take a second. It's like this. I'm going to quote Leon. Leon says if he wants to be seen, and it's stay with me forever. Peter, I've been in the Cynthia business way longer than you. Okay, so this guy was his name again? I don't know, sir. Mike! Yeah. Well, Mr. Mike just got into the Cynthia business way longer than you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, here we go. All right, I lived with that woman in the same house for 8 years, slept in the same bed. Okay, all that comes along with that shit. Okay, so I've been in that business way longer than you. Okay, it just didn't work. When it was time for me to leave, I left gracefully. I took nothing from that relationship. I signed off on the divorce without fucking pay from Bravo. You understand? I kept it moving. Because my sanity, my happiness was priceless. I kept it moving. So I couldn't give a fuck or red ass what Cynthia really has to say. Let's just get rid of it. Fucking holiday. Okay. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm living my motherfucking best life. I'm doing way better than that nigga with my motherfucking TV show. Okay? Okay? You want to plug? That's a plug for your ass. So, that's what Peter has to say. That's the plug for Michelle. Give it to her. Now, what more do we have to say? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Alright? And we had a truth that we weren't going to say nothing fucking about each other because she didn't do nothing fucking to me. I didn't do nothing fucking to her. This shit didn't work, and it's a grown motherfucker. So, like everybody's high on beauty, everybody's high on money. Okay, but I'm high on beauty jobs. So it's time for me to go. That's how I went. You hear shit out of me for motherfucking 3 years. But if the next gonna say what it is, I agree with her. I'm not disagreeing with her. We weren't right for each other. I think the nigga that's gonna right for me, speak up for me, does if I'm right or wrong. Okay? And so that's where he said, ride for me, speak with me. you right or wrong. And the situation with him dipping into Nene and Kenya's business when Kenya hijacked Nene charity of girls that she was helping these girls, and she hijacked it and did a fundraiser, and everybody thought it doesn't look good for Nene to put up a good front and a face after what Kenya did. You don't hijack nobody's house, throw a fundraiser party, and send them an invitation to it. Or when I sent her a text, no, you don't ask me for permission to do a fundraiser in my house. And Nene would have told her no. That's why she didn't ask. And I can relate to that because a lot of time when I want to do something, especially when I wanted the kids to sell candy at the grocery store during the summer for their money, I didn't really ask. I just went out there and did it and hoping he wouldn't have a problem with it. And it worked. I just intuitively figured it out. So the thing about it is, Kenny was wrong with that. And Peter and Nene ended up saying he act like a bee. He need to stay out of women's business. Something wrong with him.
And what you didn't see that. I didn't see that, so I kept it moving. Okay? And that's all it is. If I'm having something that's fucked up, please let me know. Yeah. But right now I'm on the juice. I'm feeling good as a motherfucker. Well, I appreciate you, man.
So that's Peter. Answer to Cynthia saying they weren't right for each other. They were never a good fit. And the marriage would have ended anyway because it was never a good fit. And all because you with somebody else. But anyway, then Peter goes on to comment about Nene. He gave us the tea on Nene. Let me see if I can find that.
That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? There was a mafia. Okay? Let's go. I'm from the street, you know that. You became later in life. I'm still waiting on that letter. That's all I know. I'm still waiting on that. I'll be here. I was down there. I'm waiting for my plans to go to the city.
Okay, now let me get to Nene.
You said too much. You know, I'm posting tomorrow. I'll be right here. I'm already mad. I stand by my word. Let's go. You know why you said you want to get another quote about me? I love you. I know you, bro. I heard you that she went to money, right? And I'm telling her, don't shoot unless money's right, man. I can tell. I don't believe me. Yo, they can't make her own business. And she already got 10 plus in the bank. So she got it. Okay. Pay that woman, she deserves it. You pay the Kardashian is the same fucking owner. You pay the Kardashian pay. It's all good. Okay, I'm with you. Love you, man. I like Peter. All right, bye.
So that's T. That's Peter's T. They're in Nene's ear telling her, don't do it. Don't do it. Make them pay you what you're worth. So that's why she's off of Instagram. And that's what I was saying. That's why she's off of Instagram. She deleted it because she tired of people trying to force her to talk about something she don't want to talk about. So she's not talking. She won't side on that, but so they bring Cynthia out to try it. Cynthia can't say that afterwards. Cynthia treated Nene, girl, there's nothing you can do to get Nene back because you severed that friendship. She severed it. I knew since at the end of season 11 that Cynthia and Nene that friendship ended for good. I said that, and for some reason, that video got flagged for copyright. And I don't even know where it was copyrighted at because I said it out of my mouth. So, and then I was showing little parts of Nene's video or what she was saying, and referencing to Nene and Cynthia friendship was over for good, and that was at the end of season 11. And for some reason, it got copyrighted by Nene, but I don't believe Nene did it because Nene wasn't handling her thing back then. It was Michelle. So I don't know who copyrighted. All I know it came from Nene at gmail.com come from her email. But anyway, I still feel some kind of way about that because that video was about 6 or whatever months old when some of this went back into old videos and copyrighted it. Nene and it basically came from Nene on her YouTube, and I unsubscribed to Nene when she had like 100 had like a few hundred subscribers. So I was there from her very first one. So I don't know why she would go back in there and look through my videos to find something that copyright. Because I don't believe she did it. Because she's not tech savvy to that point, especially back then. But anyway, so Peter claps back at Cynthia, said, "You don't give her, you don't give her ready, and Mimi is not coming back because of money." And he tell her to don't go back, make them pay her. And he said, "You can't." They say they can't unfamous her. So, and like he said, Mimi is good. She got 10 plus. I don't know if it's 10. He said 10 plus. I don't know if it's 10 mil, 10 bill. But he said she got 10 plus in the bank, and she is doing okay. So that's the T. So that's it for the video. So give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I'm still trying to hit that 1,000, and I will see you next time. Bye. Yeah. But they're forcing these people to do that. We not we not gonna do it. Oh girl, Temple stop chasing our life. You listen to that girl. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Banging. Who shoot you? It's a white man that shot that boy.
19 corporations making $1 billion. The pigs don't pay a single penny in taxes. I'm not going to punish anybody, but everybody should pay a fair share. Now because I should pay a single penny in taxes. I'm not going to punish anybody, but everybody should pay a fair share. I can lay out for everyone now because I should pay. But here's the deal.
Still running up. What is this? At the same time, yeah.